Today, we enter the letters of Saint Theophan the Recluse, writings that teach us what it means to pray with the heart. Through his words, we learn that true prayer is not spoken only by the lips or formed only by the mind. It must come from the heart, the inner place where God dwells. Saint Theophan writes, "Remember how you prayed then, and always try to pray in such a way that your prayer should come from your heart and not be merely uttered with your tongue and confined to your intellect." Letter 15, The Art and Science of Prayer. He reminds the believer that prayer is not simply a habit or a duty. It is a living encounter, a cry of the soul. When the heart becomes aware of its need for God, prayer begins to live within us. As he writes elsewhere, "Bring your need for God to the front of your mind, then begin to draw your mind into your heart." Letter 48. To pray with the heart, one must first awaken the sense of need, the realization that without God we are lost. When this need becomes living and real, the mind naturally turns inward. Saint Theophan also teaches that we must prepare ourselves before prayer. Prepare yourself to stand properly before God. Don't just jump into prayer after gossiping and gadding about or doing house chores. He continues, "Consider prayer the central labor of your life and hold it in the center of your heart." Letter 48. Prayer is the central work of the Christian life. It requires calmness, attention, and reverence. We do not approach God carelessly, but with collected thoughts and an awakened heart. And there to stand before the face of the Lord. This image captures his vision, the mind descending into the heart becoming the temple of God, and the believer standing silently in his presence. This is the meaning of praying with the heart. To pray with the heart, says Theophan, is to remember our need for God, prepare our soul, unite mind and heart, persevere through dryness, and speak simply to the Lord who dwells within. In that inner silence, prayer ceases to be words, it becomes life itself.
So